I can't believe this has happened to me again. Hello everyone. So I thought I had been chosen to be on a podcast. So this person does like podcasts to get other creators to come on. They're in America. Well, they live in America and they are like American. So they were like, I got an email from someone's alleged PA saying, can you come on this podcast? We would like to have you on. We would like to get you on to discuss like a time where you were given good advice, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, all right, okay, this sounds all right. So at this point, I was like, right, okay. So I said, yeah, no problem. They then came back to me and said, we have these dates available. Can you do any of these? I was like, yeah, no problem. Then something twigged in my brain. I had gone to look at this person's profile or their Facebook page, and I'm like, why would this person be sending me emails from a Gmail account when they have their own company? So like, I looked online and they had like their own company's website, so it was like it should have came from their company. So I was like, right, okay. So I had no contact from them for a few weeks, and then they said, oh, he's still interested, blah 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 blah. I was like, yeah, no problem, I can do it on this date. And they said, oh, can we do a Zoom call? I was like, yeah, no problem. So last night I went on a Zoom call, and they're like, can you share this screen that shows your Facebook business suite? And I was like, no, I don't feel comfortable. I'm like, why not? Because I'm not sharing the screen with you. And then they said, oh, so the podcast is going to be on a live Facebook video. So for those of you who know live videos, you can request to join as a guest when someone goes live. So they're like, I was like, so do you need access to my page? Because previously I have been, and someone got access to my page when I thought I was getting advertising. So basically they said, oh, you need to invite such and such to the page. I'm like, but why do you need to invite such and such to the page if you don't need access? So I said I couldn't find that information on the screen, which I couldn't. So I had to go on via my tablet, and I found the information. And it said invite, and it had, you put the email address in, and it gives you all the options, full control, like certain control. I was like, why were you telling me that you didn't need access but want access? So obviously the long and short of it was someone was trying to get full control of access to my page to take it off me, which has happened before, but I got it back. So the moral of the story is, do not accept any invitation from anybody pretending to be someone who sends stuff from a Gmail account, and be very wary. I would, if someone emails you and pretending to be from someone, say, I don't know, if someone emailed you and said, oh, I'm from, like, I don't know, do you want to come on Stu Smith's podcast? You'd be like, well, hold on, he's not said anything about podcast on there. You would go directly to the person and say, oh, are you sending me emails about this? So in future, if someone sends me an email, I am not going to reply, because ever since I've said to the person, replied to the email and said, why do you want access to the page? I thought you said you didn't. They've not emailed back, so I think they now know that I'm on to them. So yeah, can't believe I almost fell for it again and almost lost access to my page. Thankfully the wee light bulb came on up there, and I didn't go any further with it, because yeah, I must admit the email did look very legit at first, but the more they were like, oh, can we get that access to this, access to that, I was like, absolutely not. Anyway, has any other creators had these emails asking you to be on fictitious podcasts so they can get access to your page? Let me know in the comments below. Ciao for now. And also, I forgot to mention, they were offering me $3,000. So I think at that point when I saw the $3,000 part, I was like, nah, you're at it. Anyway, it was utter tripe, utter just fakeness. So yeah, needless to say, the email address has now been blocked. Ciao for now.